Hello students, good evening. Welcome to Oliveboard. This is Tanvi and I welcome you all for today's session of important reasoning questions for your RBI Grade B examination. So I hope all of you are doing fine and happy new year to all the students who are attending this session. Okay, hello Sachin. Right. And kindly confirm me, am I audible to all of you? Okay. So Sachin, kindly confirm me, am I audible? Yes? Okay, thank you, Sachin. So, students, today we are going to discuss some important questions and we are going to cover two questions of puzzles and other questions will be from your logical reasoning. So, let us start today's session. Okay. So, before starting our session, we pledge for your success. These are the offerings and here comes your first puzzle. Now here this is a very nice question that you are going to try because here you have 7 boxes. Okay, they are placed one above other in a stack and then each box contains different number of pens that is mentioned. Okay, and then you have to solve this. Okay, so here is your paragraph, here is the whole question. Good evening, Eva. Happy New Year. Okay, so here you have to make a solution for this question, and ideally, this question should be taking around 5 to 6 minutes. It might be going to take around 7 minutes because this is a little tricky type of question. So, let us start this now. Okay, giving you 5 minutes to try this question. Just read out the whole paragraph and make a diagram where you are going to arrange all the 7 boxes and also you are going to tell in which box how many pens are there. Okay, let's start this question now. Okay. Okay, here need not see in this question if he's telling that you have to arrange all the 7 boxes. Okay, it's not necessary that the highest box or the top numbered box is going to have highest number of pens. It is not necessary. Okay, because he's telling you that all information is not necessarily in the same order. Okay, so this you have to follow. Okay, so here let me write the number of pens in the ascending order first, okay, or descending order. Okay. So here the first information is, I hope you all are trying this question, and if any of you have solved this, have already made the solution, just tell me in the comment section. Okay. So here the first information that is given to you is that box V here. Now what I am going to do, first I am simply going to write the number of pens that any box hold. Okay, I might not be able to arrange the sequence. First simply I am going to mark that which box have how many number of pens. So first information, that kind of information that I can find is that box V is containing lowest number of pens. That means he is talking about 8 number of pens that are being held in box number V. Okay. Okay, next information that we have, that box Q contains 36 pens. Okay, 36 pens are in box Q. Okay, next box P contains 8 pens more than U. And here we have this, that the number of pens in box U is a prime number. So here what I see, what are the prime numbers? It is 17 and 13. Okay, so that means either box U contains 17 pens or box U contains 13 pens. Now he is telling you that box P does not contain less than 22 pens and box P contains 8 pens more than U. Okay, so if box U have 17 pens, then if I do plus 8, it will be 25. That is 25 number of pens by P. And if I take U as 13 pens, if I take 13 pens in box number U and I add 8, so it will be 21 for box P. But here he is telling you that box P does not contain less than 22 pens. So if box P does not contain less than 22 pens, so this case is wrong. That means we got to know that box U hold 17 pens and box P holds 25 pens. I hope this is clear to you. How we have solved for Q, P, U and V. Kindly confirm me in the comment section. Is this much clear to you all? Only then we could proceed further. Okay. Yes? Right. So now next what we have, any other information about the number of pens? Let's check out that kind of information. Here we have that the number of pens in box Q is perfect square of a number. Okay. Now here what we see, what are the perfect squares? It is either 25 or 36. But 36 is occupied by Q. Okay. So the number of pens in box Q, which is already written on 36. So this information is justified. Eva done. Very good. Next we have that box R contains number of pens that is multiple of 5. So that means box R contains multiple of 5 and here the multiple of 5 are 15 and 25. But 25 is already occupied by P, so that means R occupies how many pens? R occupies 15 pens. Okay. So it's just two names that are left out here. It is S and other one is T. Okay. So that means S and T are going to come on 13 or 21. One of them will be on 13, other will be on 21. So here we have some information about this S and T. Let's check what is that information. That box T contains more number of pens than box S. Now with this line we got to know that if T is more than S, so the higher number is box T and the lower number is S. So this is not the sequence. Let me clear you all. This is not the sequence. This is just that you have solved that which box holds how many pens. But these 7 boxes, they are placed one above other in a stack. We still have to solve that. Okay. So let's make a solution for that. Now here we have this line that there are 2 boxes that are placed between P and U. Okay. So there are 2 boxes between P and U. It could be either this way or it could be this way. Okay. Either P can be on the upper rank and U on lower, or opposite, it could also happen. Okay, next we have that box R. Here we have this line that box R is placed just above the box which contains 17 pens. Now I know box that contains 17 pens is U. Okay, so indirectly he is telling you that R is above U. He simply wants to tell you this. Okay. Yeah. So he wants to tell you that box R is above U. So here we have U. So I'm going to write R above U in both the possibilities. Okay, next we have that box V is placed just below P. Okay, now V is placed just below P. This again noted. Okay, next we have there are two boxes that are placed between V and Q. Okay, if there are two boxes that are placed between V and Q, now if I check the first possibility, now this first possibility here is expanding, because either I can write this, what was the line, V and Q, yes, either I can write below V, okay, either I can write Q below V, or I can write Q above V. In this first possibility, if I consider, so let us make two possibilities for the first possibility. So either I'm going to write Q below, okay, two boxes between V and Q, maintaining that, or I'm going to write Q above. Okay, so these are the two doubts for Q. Okay, because there are two boxes between V and Q. Okay, next information that we have, that two boxes are placed between S and T. So there are two boxes that are there between S and T. Now how we are going to do this? Okay, here what we see, we have no S or T given here. Okay, but in this first possibility, if I want to write 2 between S and T, so this will be how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 4 more persons, because S and T cannot be filled between P to Q. Okay, so this first case is wrong. Right. Now if I check the second case, now from R ending till V, okay, starting from R ending till V, I can see I can write S and T here. Okay, now in the third possibility, if I check, now if on this position I'm going to write S or T, okay, other person will be written above, because below I can see leaving two positions, it is R. So if I go above, in the third case I'm talking about, in the third case, if on this position I'm going to write one person out of S and T, and other person will be written above that, leaving two persons, it is going to cross 7 positions. So this third possibility is also wrong. So the correct sequence is your middle one. Okay, so here if I want to write two persons between S and T, what am I going to do? Let's check out that. Okay, there is one more information, that box Q does not placed just above and just below S. Okay, so he's simply telling you that box Q is not just below or just above. Okay, and there was one information that two boxes are placed between V and Q. So accordingly, we are going to write Q here. Okay, and S is not below Q. So that means here I am going to write T, and leaving two positions I am going to write S. So this is your correct sequence, that is R, U, Q, T, P, V, S. Okay, so this is your correct sequence, and we already know the number of pens in every box. So Eva, you are giving me the sequence R, U, Q, T, P, V, S. It's correct. Okay, so is it clear to all of you? Is this puzzle clear to you all? Okay, students, kindly confirm in the comment section if this question is clear to you all. So let us start solving the question now. Okay, so here comes your first question, that which of the following box is placed just above the box which contains 36 pens? Now the box that contains 36 pens, which box is just above that box? Okay, so what will be your answer? Okay, so it is option number D, correct? That is U. So here the answer is option number D. Right. Okay, next question. Which of the following box contains 13 pens? So which of the following box contains 13 pens? Okay. So 13 pens are there in box S. So which is not given in the option. So answer is none of these. Okay. For second question, it is none of these. Right. Eva, correct answer. Okay, next question. Which of the following pair of boxes is placed just above and just below respectively? Respectively means first we have to tell which box is above and then we have to tell which box is below. And he's talking about box T. Okay, so which box is above T and below T? This you have to answer. Okay, so Eva answered it is option number B, correct, because above T we can see it is Q and below T it is P. Okay, so next question. So here we have to tell odd one out. Okay, so here out of these five options, which is that option which is not following the rule of other four options? Okay. So as we know the solution, it is, okay, you are saying option number A. Let's see, it is RUQTPVS. Okay, right? So R holds how many? 15. Okay, next U is 17, right? Q is 36, T is 21, P is 25, okay, and V is 8, and S is 13. Okay, so U 21, what is the relation between U and 21? We can see that. Then if I check for Q 25, okay, then if I see this R 13, right? So here what we see, it is the relation of a gap of one person. Okay, it is a relation of the gap of one person. So how U and 21 are related? Here I have U and here we have 21. Okay, so between U and 21 there is a gap of one person, one box. Then Q 25. So here same Q and 25, gap of one box. R 13. So R is here and 13 is here. So the same relation is not following in option number C. D option says T, D. So same relation, a gap of box, okay, between T and 8. Next is S25, same relation, a gap of one box between S and 25. So here the answer will be option number C, not option number A. So I hope this is clear to you all, right? Okay, yeah, it's option number C, not U21. Okay, so now let's come on to the next question, that how many boxes are placed between box U and box S? This you have to tell, how many boxes are placed between U and S. Okay, how many are there between U and S? Okay. Right. It is option number C, that is 4. Okay, so now let's come on to the next question. Now we are going to discuss the question of inequalities, but this is not the direct inequalities. This is your indirect, or we can say coded inequalities. So here you have codes, that is at the rate and percent dollar hash. First, you have to convert these symbols into a sign. Okay, so the first one is at the rate. See, first of all, in your chapter of inequalities, what we know, that we have three relations or three signs, that is greater, smaller and equal. Okay, between the two variables, if I talk, that there are three situations or three signs that can occur between any two variables. So first one symbol is at the rate. So at the rate means not smaller. So not smaller means if it is not smaller, we are left with two signs, which is greater, equal. So at the rate means either greater or equal. Okay. Next is your and. Now here and means neither greater nor equal. So we are left with just one symbol, that is smaller. One sign, that is smaller. Okay. Next we have hash, which means neither greater nor smaller. That means hash means it is equal. Okay. Next we have dollar, which means not greater. So dollar means, if it mean to say not greater, means he wants to say smaller equal. Okay. Next we have percent, for neither smaller nor equal. So it means it is greater. Okay. So this is how you're going to understand the signs. Okay. So quickly try the next question. Here you have statement. Okay. Try this. So here you have statements where you are given symbols. You have to convert these symbols into signs, and then you will be able to tell which of these conclusions is correct. Okay. Okay, so as we can see, it is R at the rate V. Now at the rate means what? It is greater equal. Then it is V dollar J. Dollar means smaller equal. And then it is J and K. And means smaller. Okay. Now in the first conclusion, it is percent means greater, at the rate means greater equal, and percent again means greater. Now first conclusion, he is talking about K and R. Now let us check what is there between K and R. What we can see, it is a opposite sign relation between K and R, because it is greater, smaller. So that means between K and R, it is it is an opposite sign relation. That means there are three possibilities, but it is just one conclusion where he is talking about K and R. So this is wrong. Okay. Second one is about J and R. So if I check between R and J, again both the signs are opposite. Second one is also wrong. And in the third one, he is talking about K and V. So between K and V, if I check these two signs, we are going to take common of these two signs, which will point greater towards K. It is greater towards K. Okay. So here the same thing is happening in the third one, that K is greater than V. So third conclusion is correct. So the correct answer here is option number D. That is only 3 is true. Okay. That means only 3 is true. Okay. So Eva has given me the correct answer, but I was waiting for all the students. So let's try the next question. I expect from you all that you are going to give me the answer for this question. Okay. Try this now. Okay. Try this. Try the next question. Okay, so it is D percent H, right? Percent means greater, at the rate means greater equal, dollar means, now dollar means smaller equal, okay? So the first one is percent, which means greater, percent, percent. So all are percent, so it means greater. But the first conclusion is between H and W. Now if I check between H and W, we have a relation of opposite sign. That means there are three possibilities. So here the first conclusion will be wrong. Second one is between D and V. Now if I check between D and V, I am going to take common of both the signs because both the signs have same direction. So common of both will be greater, which is greater towards D. So second one is correct. Now third one is about D and W. Okay, so D and W he is talking about. Okay, so D and W, between D and W, what I see that there is a relation of opposite sign. Okay, now if it is a relation of opposite sign, that means there are three possibilities. So third one is also wrong. Okay, so the correct one is only second conclusion, which means your correct answer is option number B. That is only 2 is true. So it is again Eva who has given me the correct answer. But Dhanakodeswaran, okay, give me your answer. Bhakti Chawla, Anil Kumar, Sachin Mogli, Arjun. Okay, is it clear to all of you? Right? So now let's try the next question. Okay, try the next one. Okay. So Eva again answered for this question. Now, if I check, the first conclusion is talking about N and M. So between N and M, we can see we have these three signs. So conclusion of these three signs will be greater towards N. So same thing is given to you in your first conclusion. Second one is about J and M. Okay. So between M and J, it is greater towards J. So same thing is there in your second conclusion. Ashutosh, correct. Dhankodeswaran, correct answer. Okay, third one is saying M. Okay. And if you have made the solution for this paragraph, just write in the comment section that you have done this question. Okay. Okay, so here you have how many persons? 8 persons, right? They are sitting around a square table. 4 who are sitting at corner, they are facing the center. That I have marked. Okay, now first thing that is given to you, that at least 2 persons like same color but not more than 3. So that means here the distribution is going to be, because he is telling you at least 2, not more than 3. So the distribution will be 3 plus 3 plus 2. Okay, for 3 colors it will be distributed 3 plus 3 plus 2. Means there is one color which have only 2 likings, okay, and there are other 2 colors which have a liking by 3 persons. Okay, so now the first information that we could use here is that, see, that line we are going to pick first, because either he is going to tell you that this person is sitting at the corner or not at the corner, or if he is going to give you the facing of a person, right, then we are going to pick that line first. And that kind of information is here, that T and W faces each other and both of them likes the same color. Now color we cannot recognize here, but what we understand, that if T and W face each other, means T and W should be sitting at the corner of the table. Okay, so I am going to write T and W at the corner of the table. You can write it on other pair also, but you should be very clear that you should be writing T and W only at the corner, because it is just the person sitting at the corner who could be facing each other. But if you see the people who are sitting at the middle of the sides, they are facing away from each other, isn't it? So we cannot say for these people that they are facing each other. So if I want to write facing each other, so that person should be sitting at the corner. Only then it is possible. Okay, so next information that we have, T and W faces each other. Okay, so now what other line could be used? Here we see this, that Q likes either white or yellow, okay, and sits third to the left of the one who sits second to the left of W. Okay, so W we have. So let us start from W. So first you have to move second to the left of W. So this is the left of W. Second to the left of W means this point, this position. And then we have to move third to the left. From this position, third to the left. So here I should be writing Q. Okay, so there are 3 colors which are white, blue and yellow, right? White, blue and yellow. Okay, so we have solved W, Q and T, right? So next what we can see, that there is some information that R sits second to the right of the one who likes blue color. Okay, so R sits second to the right of the one who likes blue color. First, what we are going to see, we have solved 3 persons whose names are W, Q and T. Now if I check about W, if there is any information about W, let's see if there is any information. He is telling you that T and W like the same color, and about T he tells you that T likes either white or yellow. That means, okay, T likes either white or yellow. That means T cannot be on blue color. Similarly, W cannot be on blue color. Okay, here we have that P likes yellow. Here I am going to write P who likes yellow color. Okay, so W and T both are not liking the blue color. So about Q also he is telling you that Q likes either white or yellow. So if Q likes either white or yellow, that means about Q also he is telling you that Q does not like blue color. Okay, so this line, the first line, that R sits second to the This line I'm talking about, that R sits second to the right of the one who likes blue color. If I want to use this line, where can I write blue color? So I'm just going to number this number 1. So on number 1, if I'm going to write blue, so second to the right I have to make R sit. So second to the right I can see here T is sitting. So on number 1 I cannot write blue. On number 2, if I check, on number 2 if I'm going to write this blue, then second to the right here I can write R. So writing blue here is possible. Okay, next I can move on to number 3. Number 3 position. Here if I write blue, okay, then second to the right I can write R. So writing blue on this position is also possible. Right. Okay, next if I move on to number 4. So second to the right of this fourth position we have W. I won't be able to write R, okay, in the place of W. Okay, next if I move on to number 5. So second to the right of this point we have Q. So I won't be able to write R. So that means for blue we have two possibilities. So two possibilities we can easily handle. We can easily handle two possibilities. Okay, so let us make that. W, Q and T, right? Okay, so here either I'm going to write blue color on this position or I'm going to write blue color on this position. So this is your possibility number 1 and this will be your possibility number 2. Okay. So in the possibility number 1, if I check, if I'm writing blue here on this position, if I'm writing blue here, okay, so that means second to the right of blue we have to make R sit. So R should be written here. Here I am going to write R. And in the second possibility, if I am writing blue here, then second to the right of this position I am going to make R sit. Okay, next information that we have, that only two persons sit between R and V. Who likes blue color? So V likes blue color and there are just two persons who are sitting between R and V. So in your possibility number 1, considering the position of R, where can I write V? So V can be written here. Okay, because on other side it is W which is written, so we can write V here. And in second possibility, if I check to write between to write two persons between R and V, then I should be writing V here, because on other side it is T which is written. Okay, so next information, that Q likes either yellow, so we are done with this line already. Next we have that R sits second to the left of the one who likes white color, so we are not sure about that till now. Okay, next we have this line, that now just see one thing, we have this line in the last, that U likes blue color. Okay, that U likes blue color and P likes yellow color and is not an immediate neighbor of R. So P likes yellow color and is not an immediate neighbor of R. So if I check this in first possibility, that P likes yellow and not an immediate neighbor of R, then I should be writing P here. Okay, and P who likes yellow color, I'm going to write this. Okay, in the second possibility, if I check that P likes yellow color and is not an immediate neighbor of R, then I'm going to write P here, and which is a yellow color. Right. So this is how we are going to do this. Okay. Next, if I see what other information could be used here. Okay, is there any student who has solved this question till now? Now here we have this line that R sits second to the left of the one who likes white color. So if here we have R in both the possibilities, so let us check. R sits second to the left of the one who likes white color. So that means here Q should be liking white. Q should be liking white color. Okay, and in the second possibility, R is sitting second to the left of the person who is liking white color, but here we have this person likes the blue color. So your second possibility is wrong, because the line that says R sits second to the left of the one who likes white color fails in your second possibility. So your second possibility is wrong and the first possibility is the correct one, and we are going to complete our first possibility. Okay, so I'll just make it neat for you to understand in a better way. Here it was V. Yeah. Okay. So how's the question? Just write in the comment section how you like this question. Okay, Eva, ma'am, it's too, yes, it's confusing. That's why I'm discussing it in detail. Okay, I hope you are understanding this. Right. So now just see how many persons are left. We are done with W, P, V, Q, T and R. We are done with these. And we are left with just two positions. And what are the names? It is S, okay, and U. Okay, it is S and U, right? These are the two names that are left. So here we have this line that U sits second to the right of the one who likes white color. So U sits second to the right of the one who likes white color. Okay, so if I want to write U on this position, on the position here, then on P it should be white, but on P I find it is yellow. So that means I'm going to write U here, and then we are left with S, which will be written here. And the line was that U sits second to the right of the one. So U sits second to the right of the one who likes which color? White color. So he is talking about T, that T likes white color, and U is immediate right of the one who likes blue color, which is satisfied because U is just immediate right of S and S likes blue color, and about U he is giving you in the last that U likes blue color. Okay, about yellow P we are done with. Right. So if T likes white color, if you remember in the starting we had discussed that both T and W like the same color. So the color liked by W will be white. Okay. So it is white color liked by both W and T. Blue color liked by S and U. And yellow color liked by P. So this is your information. Now just we are left with the colors. We are done with the name of the person. So what is the information that is given to you about the color? R sits second to the right of the one who likes blue color. So R sits second to the right of the one who likes blue color, sorted. Okay, V likes blue color, he is telling you. So about V, he is telling you that V likes blue color. So we are going to write that. Okay, next line. Q likes either white or yellow. So Q likes either white or yellow, right? We are going to check out that later on. R sits second to the left of the one who likes white color. So second to the left of the one. R sits second to the left of the one who likes white color. So it is Q who likes white color. So we are done with 3 white colors. Okay. We are done with 3 blue colors. And so we are left with just yellow color, which will be liked by P and R. Okay, so just tell me, is it clear? Yeah, this question was little confusing. Is this clear to you? I would recommend you all to practice this question again, to try this question again. Okay, Eva, Anup, Ashutosh, is it clear to you all? I know it's little confusing, but I hope you have understood every detail of this question. Yes? Okay. Anup, okay. Anup, you must have missed something. So just check out this question again, check out the explanation again. You will be able to understand me this. So here, who sits exactly between P and the one who sits left of T? You can see the person who is sitting left of T is Q, and it is V who is sitting between P and Q. Okay, is this clear? Just check out your explanation. Right? Next question, how many persons sit between R and W when counted from the right of W? Now this is your question, that how many persons sit between R and W when counted from the right of W. You have to check out starting from the right of W. Okay. Okay, so tell me the answer for the next question. How many persons are there between R and W? So the answer here is 4. So we are going to mark option number E, that is more than 3. Right? Okay, next question. You are not giving me the answer. I hope you have noted the explanation. Next we have, who among the following sits third to the right of P? Okay, so who among the following sits third to the right of P? Okay. Who among the following sits third to the right of P? This you have to tell. It is U. That is option number D. Okay, next question. So here you have to tell odd one out among S, Q, T, R, P. So as you all can see in your solution that S, Q, P, R are not sitting at the corner. Okay, it is just C option, that is T, who is sitting at the corner. So the odd one out is your option number C. Okay, so the next question, that who among the following sits third left of T? This you have to tell. Who among the following sits third left of T? So it is P. That is your option number C. Correct answer here is your C option. Right. I hope this is clear to you all. Yes? Okay. So with this, we are done with today's session. I hope you all enjoyed the class, and the last question was really a very good question. And obviously, if you have tried that question, or you have understood, you have uh, checked the explanation. Okay, if you have completely read the question and tried the question, then you are obviously going to increase your level of the puzzle. Okay, your level of puzzle should not be low, because in your RBI Grade B examination you have very high level of questions, and this was one of the best examples of such questions. And before concluding today's class, I'm going to announce New Year Bash that ends today. Means it ends on 2nd Jan. So if you want to attend the mentorship batch, okay, so we have a huge discount for all of you. Okay, you can join these. We have plans for SEBI, we have plans for SEBI, and we have plans for Nabard. So we have a very huge discount for all the students, just a new year gift from Oliveboard. So, but see, this ends on 2nd Jan, that is today. So if you want to purchase any of these plans, just use the code HNY and you can purchase the plan and avail the discount. Thank you so much, students. So one more thing I would like to tell you, if this was your first session, so we have our new regulatory YouTube channel and regulatory app for your RBI, SEBI and Nabard exams. Okay. So if you have not subscribed our channel yet, I would request you all to subscribe the channel and download our app, which is going to be helpful very helpful for your preparation, because you're going to attempt the quiz, you're going to attempt the questions, your previous paper, that are all available on our new regulatory app. Okay, thank you so much, students. I hope the session was very good for you. Yeah. If there's any query or you want to ask me anything, just write in the comment section any plan covering all four exams. Okay. So you can just call on you can call on just our number and they will guide you regarding that. Okay, Anup? Yes. They are definitely going to give you a very good plan if you want to prepare for all the four exams. Okay. Details will be given to you, right? Okay. So thank you so much, students, for attending the session, and happy new year again to all of you. Thank you so much. Bye. Take care.